Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Experimental Deck Building. It's been a while. We're not going to talk about 3 weeks of me being sick. But, anyways, I'm Onidson, and I'm back with our special guests, Grant
Oh,
and Katie.
Hi!
And today we're going to take our Wilderland United Fellowship up against the Treachery of Rhudaur, which is a fun quest that I'm not sure I've ever experienced. So, I don't think there's any significant changes since the last time we ran these decks.
I think the only change is Balin.
I thought we had Balin in the last recording.
I cannot remember.
Neither could I. It tells you how long it's been and how sick I was. So,
Yep.
just in case this wasn't a change we made last time, Balin, we've switched out Balin for Gimli because he's less threat and actually has an ability that synergizes with the deck. I'll mourn for a moment for the loss of the thematic character of having Gimli paired with Sylvans, and the moment of silence is over now.
Rest in peace, Gimli. Rest in peace.
So I'm looking at my opening hand here, and I really kind of like it. So I don't think I'm going to mulligan. I've got Steward, I've got Lord of Morthond, I've got Elven King. I don't know that there's anything else I want. What about you, Katie?
Katie?
I think I'm good with my hand. Elven friends, and I've got some Elfstone. Obviously, card draw.
Yep, I think we're all going to get off to a pretty strong start here. What do you think, Grant?
I think it's highly possible. I started off with Orlorian, which is the one-of card in this deck. I've got a bit of willpower that I can get out on the board, so...
All right, well, let's go ahead and get started then. All right. So I'm going to start off playing Steward of Gondor onto Balin. And then I'll play Lord of Morthond onto Prince Imrahil. And then I think I'm just going to wait, and I may end up playing the Galadrim Healer for with Thranduil's ability.
Yeah.
Although, frankly, I don't know that we're likely to need it, so never mind. I'll do some building up. I'll get a Elven King out and Dunedain Warning.
Yeah. I'm going to spend one for... I'm going to trigger that pretty much straight away. One of Argalad and drop out a Galadrim Minstrel. So then I can look at the top 5 cards of my deck for an event, and then let's see, do I whiff? Not quite. I think I'll take a test of will.
Sounds good to me.
That's the card draw you have is for you only. Draw 2 cards and discard 1 card from your hand.
Should I put gathering information?
Me as well.
I know we've got a lot of side quests already.
Runes and see what you draw.
Oh, very nice.
Probably say drop Elven Mail.
Yeah, I don't think we need both copies.
Scarred Elven Mail for Duran's Runes.
Yeah.
I just noticed something. I forgot to finish the setup. So while you're finishing deciding what you want to play, I'm going to give the first player control of a Marthiel. We've added the side quests. We've made the Great Hall the active location. And we want a second copy of Ancient Causeway in the staging area because there are 3 players in the game. And we'll flip it over. And, okay, it's just a time quest. And so we have 5 turns to complete all 3 side quests here. Alright, back to you, Katie.
If I bring the necklace out.
Just saying, can't you bring the Necklace of Girion out?
I think we can handle that. Alright, what do we got? Treachery. There's an enemy. A Wight of Rhudaur. Oh, that's a good one just to get out of the deck.
In Doom 2, so everybody raise a threat by 2.
It's not revealed.
Oh no, it's not. It's added because it's a guarded keyword.
Yep.
My mistake. But it doesn't say when revealed, so I'm not sure if that happens regardless of whether it's revealed or added.
I'm pretty sure that the keywords Surge and Doomed only trigger when they're revealed.
Okay. We'll go with that.
Speaking of Doomed, I'm willing to take Doomed to draw some cards, so...
Okay, on it.
It's Doom 2 anyway, should have just left me threat up.
I've got more cards.
Well, do you want to use your card draw?
Oh, very nice.
At that point, I think I'd discard the bear. Blade from your heart.
Yeah, that's...
Discard with
hang on before
I would ask for Nenya, please.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Alright, let's see. So how much are we going to need to kill this Wight of Rhudaur?
It.
I'm going to need 8 attack to kill the thing?
8 attack to kill it outright.
Okay. It depends on... So if I defend with Thranduil, I can then attack back for 7. Well, 6 really with Imrahil. Well, we'll give it a shot and we'll see what we can end up with. Questing, I'll send 4.
Do you want us to use Argalad's ability or use them to quest?
Let's save him to use his ability.
Well, I'm sending 5.
I'm sending 4.
Okay, so my 4 plus 4 is 8 plus 5 is 13.
Okay, so which quest are we going on?
Against
Decipher ancient texts, shift through the debris, or
quiet the spirits.
Yep.
You know, I feel like gather information because I'd rather not have allies get -2 willpower or locations get +1 threat or automatically engage undead enemies.
Okay.
Just saying.
Okay, we'll do that then.
All right. Okay. Number 1 is a traitorous white. Okay. Card number 2, Eerie Halls. Oh boy. And card number 3 is a cursed dead. So we've added 8 threat. We're now losing by 3.
I'll trigger Argalad. Only lose by 1.
On which one?
Whichever one you like, mate. Either the Treacherous Right or the Right of Rhudaur. Because they're the one with the most threat.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it on the White of Rhudaur. So that reduces us by that. So now we're only losing by 1.
And I could use Gladrail. I'm not sure.
That would put 3 progress on the Great Hall. Which I would not complain about.
Okay.
Okay. Puts us up to 17. We make 3 progress. Alright then. If we do nothing, these enemies are coming down like this. I don't think I want them to come down like this. I think I would kind of like to take the White of Rhudaur.
And you can take the Right of Rhudaur, mate. I'm not going to stop you.
And I'm not sure if it matters where the Cursed Dead goes.
No, because Grumbion's got Sentinel.
Okay. Alright. And here's a thought. If we want to remove threat out of the staging area, if I optionally engage the Traitorous White, and then somebody, it doesn't matter who, optionally engages the Cursed Dead, then
I'll take Cursed Dead.
Then we end up like this. And somebody, no names, might be able to use feigned voices to cancel the attack of, I don't know, say that white there, which would also ready Imrahil.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Which would then mean that I can get 6 attack in, which is not quite enough to kill the white. But is enough to kill this one.
Oh. So I'll just do that and pull the minstrel back to my hand.
Okay.
That allows you to ready Imrahil and...
Alright then.
Alright, so how are you defending the Right of Rhudaur?
Thranduil will block that one. Gets +1 attack, so 4 attack against 4 defense, nothing happens.
Okay, and for my defense, I think if Katie would be so kind as to defend my attack for me.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, does Grimbjorn want to eat him? Oh, +1 attack, so he takes a damage. Alright.
And he's eaten.
Alright.
Completely.
And Amarthiel and Imrahil together can kill this traitorous white. Sorry, Katie, I tried to get the necklace for you, but I was 1 attack short.
It's not an issue, it's fine.
Right, and I think that's everything done for this turn.
Yep.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to use Olorian and spend... Let's roll again.
All right.
I've no whiffs.
Oh, it whiffed. Oh, good. I was suddenly worried.
Well, I was hoping for no whiffs. I'm then going to pay 1 for a Light of Valinor.
Nice.
And now the question becomes, do I play Ancient Madam, or do I keep a resource for a Test of Will?
My vote is for the Test of Will, but that's just me.
Okay, Test of Will it is. Well, if you play Elfstone and Woodsman's Path, you then don't hold on the quest.
Yeah, I know.
Well, you can't play Woodman's Path on the active, but you could put it on one of the locations in the staging area.
Ow.
Actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea.
That allows us to get out Legolas if we can explore the Great Hall.
Yeah, if we can just make 5 progress.
That's all I'm gonna do because I want to save.
Fine by me.
What are you doing then?
I'm gonna drop out Ranger Provisions.
Ace.
Probably on that one up there. And then sometime in the next couple of rounds, maybe later on, you can drop an Ancient Madam and Katie can drop the Woodman's Path, and so we can get a threat reduction of 3 with your south away. All right.
You make more noise trying to do.
Okay, so I'll quest for 4.
I'll send 2, 7.
I'll send 4.
Okay, so 15 between us against 11. Okay, this is going to be fun. Card number 1. Okay. I'm okay with that.
Okay.
And card number 2 is a Cursed Dead, who's going to bring back his friend. And card number 3, I don't like that one at all. How do you feel about it, Grant?
That's how I feel about it.
Wonderful. So we have added a grand total of 2 threat. No, actually 4 threat. So we are breaking exactly even.
Drop it by 1. Well,
Okay.
drop by 2 and deal a damage to one of these Cursed Dead.
Okay.
It's by 4.
And I'm assuming it's gather information again.
Yes, and so.
Alright, so we make 6 progress, which is just enough to explore the Great Hall. You get Legolas for free, and now this is where we're going to cause some problems. We each have to discard the top 5 cards of the deck and add an enemy to the staging area. So there's mine, and I guess I have to choose a Cursed Dead. Grant, here's for you. You have to pick one of those enemies.
Yeah, they're the cursed dead. It's easier to kill.
Reasonable. And here's for Katie.
Enemies, no enemies.
No enemies.
Hey,
Huzzah! Okay. Alright, and all of these are attacking for 4.
Well, I'm going to play Tree People and pull me minstrel back to me hand.
That'll ready Immerhill.
And I'm going to get out another Glathram minstrel.
Well, that's not nothing.
And give us something good. Something good, please. Okay, well, that'll have to do. It's something, I suppose.
Okay.
So now, engage travel phase.
Okay. We can go, let's go to one of these ancient causeways. Just because we can lower the threat of these eerie halls if we need to. Alright. So we're going to need to come up with 5 defenses. Somehow. This is going to be really interesting. Okay. If we do nothing at all, enemies will come down like that.
I can defend with a Marthiel.
Yep.
You can defend.
Defend with Thranduil. Oh, no. Actually, we got this. We got this. In which case, we gotta switch things around like that. I will use Thranduil's combat action to play out a Galadon Archer, pinging that cursed dead for damage.
Yep.
And it should have had a shadow card discarded as well. Alright. So, your first, Grant.
Yep.
you want me to defend?
No, I think a Marthiel will defend it.
Okay, this guy's attacking for 4 because of this treachery. Either raise your attack by 3 or this attack is considered undefended.
None of the above.
Okay. Fine by me. Okay, Katie does not have any enemies engaged with her. I would appreciate Grimbjorn helping out with one of these.
I'll defend her.
Okay.
They eat.
Okay, there are no progress on any of the quest cards. Oh, wait, no. We killed an enemy or 2, so we would have placed 2 progress there, and then we have to remove 1. Oh, and I guess we cleared a location, so we should have put 2 progress there. So, okay, it looks like Grimbjorn killed that one, putting 2 more progress on that one. Thranduil will block this cursed dead. And that's fine. Oh, I should have drawn a card when I played that Galadon Archer. And now I just have to decide whether I want to ready Thranduil with Elven King or defend with Imrahil? And I think the answer is ready him with Elven King. And he'll block the White of Rhudaur. Ooh. Ooh, that's nasty. And I will take 3 points of damage.
I've got no way to cancel that either.
Yep. On the other hand, though, between Imrahil and Legolas, we can kill the White. And Katie can take her necklace.
I get a draw card.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, then.
And discard that. There we go.
Oh boy.
Wait,
You want to click Control N, babe?
it's just keyboard being funny.
Oh, and we killed another enemy, so that's 2 more progress up there, I think. And all right, Katie's first.
I don't know if Sylvan trying to hand out, right?
Oh, yeah, no, but we've been using.
Use his ability next round.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
It's more important. at this point.
The reindeer should have gotten an extra resource.
Right, so if I'm going to bring out a tracker and a friend.
All right. Excellent. I
yeah.
really don't
Okay.
have much. I guess I'll play Orifit. I don't have a Sylvan ally in my discard pile, but that's okay. Excuse me.
You're going to drop Halbert and Mail onto Grimbiorn?
Oh yes, that's the other thing I wanted to do.
About get a defense boost.
Hey,
All yours. And I'll pass the turn over to you, Grant.
I'm just debating on how I want to play things. I'm going to spend 1 resource.
Okay.
It's ancient of them. Trigger Olorian. Spend 1 and pull out another minstrel.
Okay.
Allows me to look at the top 5 cards. Event to my hand. And that whiffs.
Oh man, that's disappointing.
So,
Okay, do you want to play your other side quest?
I,
I'm just thinking that one might actually be a more valuable one to clear.
I think I'm going to spend 1 resource and put 2 progress on Decipher Ancient Texts.
Okay. I think it's just 1 progress per resource, but
Oh, yes, it is. My bad.
still fine. Oh, also, should have been removing time counters. Alright. Shall we clear the storm comes?
I can try.
Okay. all quests with Orphan and Balin and Immerhill. So that's I've got 7.
And I'll quest for 5, 7.
Okay, so 21 between us against 8 in staging. I actually think it's 22 because that Sylvan Tracker is boosted from Celeborn.
Just for 2.
So 22 against 8. Here we go. Card number 1 is Ruins of Arnor. That's fine. Card number 2.
Despicable.
Yep. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Either remove 8 progress from quests or deal 8 damage among characters you control. That's horrific.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I think it has to be on Katie's character. She's the one that has to make the choice because she's a first player.
Alright. I'll have 8 progress to remove. Yeah, we've got 8 progress that we could remove.
And then the other option would be to put a bunch of damage on your heroes. And 2 on the Sylvan Tracker.
Saying that's just going to remove the progress, mate.
Okay, so which progress do you want to leave on there?
What's it, 8 off the night, so. Leave the one on the ship
Through the debris, just going to keep on there.
Okay, so we'll
Okay.
just pull 7 off there, and then 1 off that one. Okay?
Sorry.
And then card number 3 is Decrepit Remains. Okay, so we've added a grand total of 3 threat. And we're making 11 progress, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, which is enough to clear the Storm Comes even with its extra +2 quest points. And each of us raise our threat by 2.
Okay. Oh, where we're going?
Shall we do the Ancient Causeway again? Just get that threat out of the staging area?
I can do.
Alright. Alright, now it's just deal with some enemies. And that will ready Prince Immerhill.
I would like you to defend.
Did you whiff on that tree, people?
I did.
Oh man. Alright, so I will
You people are whiffing today.
I'll defend with Thranduil first with this Curse Dead. Well, this attack is apparently considered undefended. I'm okay with that. I have the hit points. Okay.
I don't need to cancel it with Balin's ability.
Oh, actually. I guess that's not a bad idea. So instead, there's no shadow effect. Alright, and then Grimbjorn's taking this one. Either raise your threat by 3 or this attack is considered undefended.
Raise me threat by 3. I've got Gladrill up.
Okay.
Trigger Gladrill's ability to drop me threat back down and draw a card.
Okay. And then I will use Thranduil's ability to play out this Galadrim healer, drawing a card, and I'll target me, I guess, and heal up a damage off of Thranduil.
Yep, and then for
and I'll kill mine with Imrahil.
And Legolas and Argalad kill.
Okay.
I get a draw card.
All right then.
And remember, heal off damage off from beyond. The damage off Thranduil as well because of the Sylvan Tracker.
Hallelujah. All right, and now I'm just waiting for my computer to catch up. There it is. All right, and we're going to pull off a time counter up here.
We'll kill 2 more enemies. That should be up to
Oh, yep.
on 5 spurts.
Should be up to 4.
Quest points per enemy.
Yeah, 2 progress per enemy.
We'll kill 2 enemies, so that's 4 quest points.
Right. I have... My computer screen shows 4 progress up there.
Alright.
Oh,
there we go. It's just changed for me.
Okay. Oh, good. I will... start out by playing an 8th guide who will target... Who doesn't want to exhaust the quest? He'll probably target Thranduil. Because everybody else would be questing anyways. And I'll grab a Marthiel. And other than that, does anybody want a defense boost?
I think either Thranduil or Grimbjorn are probably the 2 best candidates for
Well,
that.
let's give it to Grimbjorn then. And that's me done.
Okay. I'm going to play Woodsman's Clearance.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to spend 2 resources and play Unexpected Courage.
Wonderful.
To drop my threat and draw card.
Okay.
I'm going to use I'm going to use the effect of to drop out Handmaiden
All right.
and drop threat by 1.
All right.
Tier 2 for Minstrel. Let's see if I whiff. And I don't whiff that time.
Very good. Alright, your Daron's runes got you a necklace and a cloak. That's not bad.
Okay. Do we want the woodwind pack on him?
Put it on
That Eerie Halls.
Yeah.
Yeah, then we can get some hardcore threat reduction going. And if you have the resources to spare, I wouldn't say no to Elven Mail and a cloak. And now Thranduil is Sentinel, and he can help out wherever we're needed.
Bring out a first.
You want to hold off and get a second factor.
Yeah, that's true. Because I only do one anyway.
Alright, so do we want to just
Think
knock out one
quest-
of these side quests up here?
Either that or we'll knock out gather information, and that way I can get south away to get a bit of threat reduction.
Oh, do you not have South Away right now?
I don't have it in my hand.
Oh, I must have mistook it for quicker than sight. Oops.
Young goof.
I'm thinking we only have 2 turns to clear these 3 side quests up here, so might be a good idea to get at least one of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. And I think this one will be the easiest one here. It just boosts all of the threat of locations.
Okay.
So right now there's 11 threat. So I've got 9 willpower.
I'm exhausted. Right.
5. Eight.
So that's 17 plus whatever Grant can contribute, which will probably be a lot.
I'm sending 10 with the ability to change it by 6.
Okay, so 27 against 11. Card number 1. Card number 1. Oh, there we go. It was just trying to shuffle. So, each player must exhaust a character we control and attach it to the current quest. It gets plus 6 quest points. Okay, that's unfortunate, but could be worse. Number 2, Surge. The first player must choose a new quest to be the current quest. Okay, so shall we quest on Quiet the Spirits then?
We may as well.
Yeah.
Okay, and that surges into another one. So
Let's go back to
back to where we were, okay? Which also surges, this is still card number 2, to Forbidden Descent. And
number
then
3.
the final card is a White of Rhudaur. So we've added 5 threat.
No, that surges.
What surges?
Right, a Rhudaur,
Oh,
while the
he
current
does
quest has
surge.
1 or more progress.
Okay.
Into an ancient causeway.
Alright, that's another 4. So we're now making 7 progress. Which is really, really unfortunate.
Well, knock that down by, alter it by 6.
Okay. And so now we've got 31 against 18. We're making 13 progress. 2 on the Ancient Causeway, which when it's cleared adds 2 there. And then 11 more.
And raise your threat by 3.
And each of us raises our threat by 2, and I'll reduce mine by 3.
And Kane gets to draw a card.
Oh, no. Those 2 of those progress go right there on that Forbidden Descent. That's really kind of unfortunate.
Hopefully, if we clear out one of these other locations.
Right. We might be able to do that. So let's.
Anyway, that.
Oh wait, actually, watch this. I'll raise my threat by 5. I can do that. Yeah, I can raise my threat by 5. Or even 6.
I don't just raise it by 3, and that just negates 3 of its.
For the Eerie Halls?
Yeah, just raise your threat by 3 and set through debris.
That would add 3 more progress, but we have this condition attachment that gives us 6.
Alright, okay.
So if I raise it by 3 more, then we can add 3 more to it. And now we're at 21 and we need to be at 24. That's okay. That's okay.
Okay, at this point I'm going to play 3 people.
Okay.
There's no whiffing. No whiffing. I don't want the whiffing tree. Oops, wrong one. No whiffing tree, please. No whiffing tree. No whiff tree.
Oh, wonderful. Okay. Oh, I forgot also. Actually, nope, we get 1 more progress because I had Thranduil questing without exhausting.
It's got plus 6 quest points.
So,
I think I will also, because I played 3 people in the hill readies.
yep.
Okay, so travel. Where we're traveling to?
Let's get that Forbidden Descent out of the way. When we clear it, that'll clear Sift Through Debris, so if we clear Quiet the Spirits next round.
We can't.
Right. Or, actually... Oh. No, actually, let's go to the Eerie Halls. Just get all the thread out of the staging area.
Engagement.
Okay. I'll take the white. Unless anybody else wants it.
I don't want it.
What?
I don't want the white. You want the white? Can help kill the white, I just don't want it engaged with me.
I'll block with Thranduil.
The shadow.
There is no damage dealt by this attack. And then I will.
I'm attacking for 7.
Okay, I'll drop out a Galadon Archer. I'm attacking for 3, 6. It draws me a card, so. Ooh.
6 card, 6 eclipses.
Yeah, I think it's dead, Jim.
I think so. Do you want to use Olorian with that Galadon Archer?
Sure, why not? Actually, if we're gonna do Olorian, then instead of the Galadon Archer, I'll make it a Marksman. For the same cost.
Okay. Well, you want to do it, mate.
Alright. I gotta wait for everything to catch up. Okay.
I'm going to play and pull back the Gladriel's Handmaiden.
Okay.
Add a resource. Then I'm going to pay. Go. Pay 2. Pop out. Handmaiden again. And drop
Is
your
this
threat
with
by 2, mate.
Storm comes?
No.
Okay.
This is just off Galadriel.
Oh, okay.
Then I'm gonna pay. Drop your threat, mate. I target you with the Handmaiden.
Oh, sure. Yeah, that would be wonderful.
I'm gonna play the Elf Guide and target Thranduil so he doesn't exhaust the quest.
Okay. Oh, and
And
he
then-
healed up at the end of the round from the tracker.
So did Grimbiorn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use Olorian and drop out a Minstrel.
Okay.
Whiffs. How you choose to come to me hand.
Oh. That's just annoying.
I'm gonna bring out the Forest Road tracker. I think that's right.
Sounds like a good idea to me. Your Mirkwood Hunter is also only going to be 1 cost to play because you reduce the cost by 1 for each. Add it there.
Do you want me to put a wood path on a location?
Sure, why not? I think we're going to this one next, so...
Make me decision for us, mate.
No, I'm just looking ahead because I just realized that this is giving all of these side quests plus 2 quest points.
I'm just joking with you, mate. Honestly.
Okay. And then if you're done, Katie,
I'm all done.
I'll play out this Galadon Archer and draw a card and wish I'd been able to do that the other way around.
Don't we all?
And I'm gonna pass on playing Orcrist.
Okay, so questing.
Yep. Oh, and Grant, you've got a Marthiel again. I've got 10. And you two have 14 apiece. So we're at 38. Against 8 in staging. I think we're going to be fine. Card number 1 is in Eerie Halls. Number 2 will surge. Ah, there we go.
And that goes
To me. Comes straight to me, but he adds his threat to the staging area. And card number 3 is another one. So we've added 10 threat. And we're making 20 progress. Of which 1 goes there, 2, 3 goes there. And then, alright, so 3, so we made 20 progress, so that's 17. Which is more than enough.
And I've just triggered the effects of Ranger Provisions and Ancient Madam.
Oh, wonderful. Well, that didn't work either.
Oh, F to flip it.
Okay, there we go. And then exhaust a Marthiel or a hero to gain this sword to get +1 when attacking undead enemies.
I'm going to attacking
Okay.
undead.
Well, everything's undead in this quest, so.
It's whether or not using his ability to get the +1 for his ability. Out. But it's worth.
Yeah, it's probably worth it.
Instead, I'll just do it to Marthiel since he goes through every player.
Okay. We cleared that, adding 2 progress to this quest, which means that as soon as we travel to this Decrepit Remains, we'll clear it. Although we might want to south away, just for the threat reduction.
I've got another Ancient Madam in hand.
Oh, okay.
And Katie's got a Woodsman's Clearing.
Sure, okay. We'll just travel here and then we'll south away with the other 2. And that flips this one.
I think Argalad will exhaust. No, Galadriel will exhaust to claim that one.
Okay.
It's just a base +1. She now gives an extra 5 to the quest.
There we go.
Then did I trigger Galadriel's ability? No, I didn't. So reduce your threat by 1, mate, and draw a card.
I will not say no to that. Well, there we go.
Now, that's the end of the 5th turn.
Okay.
Oh no, we've got
Not quite yet. We've got combat, yeah. And now he's attacking for 6. I can defend that. Well, there is no progress on any quest in play.
You
So
take
he'll
2
just
damage.
take a damage. And you know what? I'm just gonna use Thranduil's ability to play out a Handmaiden, and I'll drop your threat, Grant.
Yeah. And now for attacks, I'll send 5 attack across to help you.
Okay. And I've got, that makes 8 and 9 with the Handmaiden. And we needed 7, so we got him.
There was nothing because there's no quest for that.
Alright.
Now, at the end of turn, we immediately travel to the next quest phase.
Yep. Add Tharadir to the staging area. Each player Searches the encounter deck and discard pile for an undead enemy and adds it to the staging area. I'm going to be pulling out this White of Rhudaur just because I don't want the Doomed 2 or Surge hitting us.
Okay, Katie wants something nice and easy.
Okay. How do you feel about Accursed Dead?
Sure.
And just give me whatever.
Okay. I'll,
Add Thurindia, and then each other player adds it.
Oh, so just 2.
Oh no, it's
No,
just
it's
add
each player.
Thurindia, and each player. Yeah, because the wording on some of the quests say and. Yeah.
Yeah.
Double
Okay,
check
so
that.
this one goes away. Not really to the victory display, though.
So Thurindia doesn't get his boost from deciphering ancient texts.
Oh, ooh, he doesn't get boosts for either the other 2 either, because they got flipped over and not sent to the victory display.
You add increases to.
I've only added 1.
Yeah, he should only have 1, so that should be all right.
Necklace 2, and he should actually only be at 5 quest power because he doesn't get boosted from the 2 sites here because they're not added to the victory display. They're flipped over and claimed as attachments. Okay, so
All right, and that's the end of the round. So we all ready up and. And do our thing, I guess.
I'm going to put Woodsman.
well, do you want to put that on another location? So when we can get a reduce the threat because I've got South away in my hand.
This one would be a decent one for that.
Then you can also play your Woodsman's Path on that.
Yeah.
Very nice. One of these days, I'm sure you'll draw into your Bjorning skin changers.
I'm hoping. I am hoping.
Oh.
I only have 1 on here. I should go to.
No. Well, I'll look through the chat log and see if it actually added the resource there.
Checking whether my resources have added on.
What was that?
Having a look to see if the resources that are added on.
Oh, if Thunder's been getting his extra one.
Because I can't see it in the chat log for her actually gaining any resources. Increase to 40 threat. Path add a resource to Necklace of Girion. Darling, if you move Necklace of Girion up a little bit, they have resources on it.
Oh. It's added on there instead.
Whoops.
So you got 4 more resources.
That's where it's all going. Okay, right, okay.
The chat log is saying adding resources to Necklace of Girion. It's like, what?
That's not a thing you normally do.
I'll get out another.
Shouldn't have Thranduil Thranduil healed last round.
Yes, he should have.
Yeah, and then is it over to me or?
Yeah, I'm done.
Alright, I'm gonna just spend 2 with the Storm Comes for a Handmaiden. And I'll reduce, I guess I'll reduce my own threat and draw a card. And I'll do Unlikely Friendship and draw another card. And I'll give the resource to Balin.
Well, he doesn't have enough resources.
Sure.
The green dwarf.
And then I'll put Ranger provisions on those eerie halls.
Okay, is that you done?
That's me done.
Okay, well, for me, I'm going to start off by using Gladwell's ability to draw a card and drop my threat. And then going to Tough Guide to add a resource to Galadriel, because why not? Prepare 2 with the Storm Comes and Maiden to drop Katie's threat by 1. I'm going to pay 1 for an Ancient Madam.
Very nice.
I'm going to pay Laugh for a Minstrel. Please, no whiffing. No whiffy. No whiffy. Get another quicker than sight, I suppose.
Well, there we go.
Anything that I can do? I think so. Actually, I will spend 2 resources. And who wants an unexpected courage?
I'd say probably either Argalad or Grimbjorn.
I'll give it to Grimbjorn. He's got hired.
Yeah. Actually, should I put out Orcrist this round?
How much we got in the staging area?
20 threat.
No, let's kill some of these
Okay.
things off first.
All right. So I've got 13 for the quest.
Uh, 14.
Okay.
And just in hindsight, I would have used Olorian on this Handmaiden.
Okay, to keep the...
No, that wouldn't work.
Oh, right, because you paid for it with Celeborn.
Yep. Doesn't matter. So I've got Olorian ready if you need
Okay,
something for a keeper.
sounds good.
I think if I work that right, I've got 14, 3, 4, 5. Of 14. Yep.
All right. So we have 41 against 20. Are we going to knock out gather information, or are we just going to put everything on the main quest?
I think at this point we'll just put everything on the main quest.
That's kind of what I was thinking. First card. Who's the first player? Oh, it's Katie. You might actually have enough hit points among the Sylvan trackers to make this not really a problem. Let's find out how much it is, though.
Okay, so she only needs to sustain 2 damage.
Oh, is that all?
I can do that.
And no complaints about skipping that side quest.
Agreed.
Alright, so card number 2 is a Cursed Dead.
And then that adds all that it's dead to the staging area.
But there aren't any in the discard pile.
Well, that's not too bad, I suppose.
And card number 3 is a Ghostly Ruins. So we've added only 5, if I counted that right.
We make enough progress to...
We made 16. So 1 here.
15 there.
And
So we only
15
need
on the main quest.
5 more quest points.
Yeah, we only need to get 5 more.
Deal damage to Thurindia.
Oh, hey. Oh, that treachery we revealed, however, was a sorcery, so Thardir heals 3 damage and makes an immediate attack against the first player.
Yeah, so immediate attack against Katie.
Hey. I'm defending it.
It does nothing. So he just takes a damage.
Yep. No problem.
Alright then. So were you planning on boosting us with Nenya, Grant?
I suppose we can. Yeah, why not? That's an extra 5.
Alright. So we clear Decrepit Remains. Katie gets to draw a card.
Thank you.
I'm southing away on the...
Oh, whoops. Also, that clears Forbidden Descent, and we all have to raise our threat by 2. So we're 2 progress short. But that's okay. 2 progress short of clearing the main quest. And you said we're south of Wang on the Eerie Halls?
Yes, we are.
Okay. And you know what? I'm willing to raise my threat by 2 to get that 2 progress back. Especially because we're south of Wang.
That's how many cards there?
4.
We'll reduce your threat by 4.
Yep. And so now, all we have to do is defend 5 attacks.
And deal 13 damage to Thurindia.
Yes. Alright, so if we do nothing, things will come down like this. Which honestly isn't awful.
I've still got 2 quicker than sight, so if we need to cancel shadows, we've got it there, plus Balin's ability, so...
Yeah, I think we're fine. Assuming that we have enough defenses to cover this.
I guess I'm defending the right of
Rhudaur.
with gold.
Okay. It does not destroy a character.
Oh, no damage. Plus to deal 3. Oh.
So, oh, you're attacking back, so that's
Damage to
3
the
damage
right.
on him. And now there's this cursed dead.
I would defend that with a Martial, probably.
So I haven't got control, that's why.
Okay. And there's no shadow.
Yep.
And then for mine, I'll defend Thardir with Thranduil. Who's attacking for 7 and deals 2 damage. And I'll exhaust Elven King and bring back the Nath Guide to ready him.
Ready Zimmerhill.
It also readies Imrahil. Do you have a defense plan for your cursed dead?
I was planning on just one of my allies killing it off to ready.
Okay. Then I'll block my own cursed dead with a Thranduil.
It's once per round, unfortunately, for
Imrahil?
yeah.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah, just a bit, because I was going to say, why don't you just block with Imrahil, and then I can, when I sacrifice me minstrel, but you can't.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Imrahil is limit once per round.
I don't think he'd be overpowered if he were once per phase, but, you know.
I'm going to sacrifice my handmaiden to defend my cursed dead.
Okay. And is attacking for a lot more than your handmaiden's got.
So
I'll play out with Thranduil's ability another marksman.
you want me to reduce the cost of it by?
Sure, why not? And I'll target Thardir with its ability.
Yeah. So then for attacking, are you doing anything, darling? Would kill the cursed dead.
Yeah, I'll kill the cursed dead.
Okay.
And then Orgalad and Legolas are going to help target Thurindia for 5 damage.
Okay, so you got 5. That'll make 6, 7, 8. 12 with this marksman of Lorien. So my other marksman will kill off my cursed dead. So we have 12 attack, and he's only got 2 defense. So we put 10 damage on him. And I'll throw in my Galadon Archer as well to make it 12.
And I think that is this quest complete.
And we have 20 progress on the quest stage. And it has -5 quest points for each clue objective we have. And we have 2 of them. So we have enough quest points. And we have enough damage on Tharadir. So we have successfully beaten the quest.
That wasn't quite a bad run. A score of 164.
That's not bad for a 3-player game.
And for having only 3 damage on the board at the end, I can see this mold quests than that.
Yeah, we're doing pretty well against a wide variety of quests here. I'm pretty happy with where the decks are.
I don't think the problem we have is the ones that with the wide dealing damage for direct damage from like shadow effects or
right
when revealed effects that just completely
just wipe the whole board out of our allies. Yeah,
because I think in a couple of test games that we did before recording, at one point my entire board got decimated.
Yeah, I'll agree that those are problem. Those cause problems.
But I think this quest, these decks work very well against this quest.
Yeah. And I even think that these decks can handle quests where the direct damage is a little more targeted, where you get to choose where the damage goes.
Yeah.
Just place it on your Sylvan heroes and heal it off with the trackers.
Yeah. But it's like the wide damaging ones that just say 3 damage to each ally, each exhausted ally.
Right. Or, yeah, just Necromancer's Reach or Evil Storm or...
Yeah. Anything that just hits everything. Sylvan allies out because there's only a handful with more than with more than 2 hit points.
Yeah, and then we've lost all of our willpower.
Yeah.
And that's the problem. Well, thanks for coming along on this journey with me.
As you know, I'm just along for the ride.
Thanks for having us.
Until next time, and thank you to the readers or to the watchers for watching. Until next time, happy questing.